Hi Dad, October 7th and a new cleanup video for you. So I pulled a couple bean plants out of this little bed and I started to try to dig it out, but it's one where there's all kinds of tree roots in it. So I'm going to have to really dig at it, and I thought it might be amusing if I put this one on time lapse and let you watch how hard it was and how much I get out of it. Okie dokie, so this is what they don't tell you about raised garden beds, is that if you have any kind of trees around, and honestly the only thing that's really close is my mulberry. I think the mulberry was the one that's responsible for the orange roots, yellow roots. If you have any kind of trees around, they'll go into your garden bed. And in just this little spot, like this bed is 3 feet by 5 feet, and I've just done half, and I've only gone down a total of maybe 6 inches, and this is the pile of roots that come out of it. If I put these on my compost, then next year at this time they'll look exactly the same. Roots don't break down very easily, I find. And these are the pieces that I've left, that I've tucked up under this support piece, and I'll get them when I do the other half. So that support piece keeps the side of these boxes from coming apart. I should probably mention what these boxes are made of. So all of these boxes, the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the 10 boxes are made of a composite plastic product. There used to be a company here in Truro, Nova Scotia, many years ago that made these. They're like plastic bags and other recycled plastic materials. They would do planks, and that's what Bruce bought. We figured out what we wanted, and we ordered planks of specific dimensions. And Bruce put those rods between them to keep them from bowing out, because quite often you see people's garden beds, the wooden ones, and they're like bowed out. So he did that for kind of support. Anyway, these things are they're gonna outlast me. I'm hoping to be around another 20 or 30 years plus. I guess I'll have to put them in my will for my children. They're really good. They won't rot like wood does. We're pretty happy with them. Okay, yeah, back to what I'm doing. So I'm not going to bother putting it on time lapse this time, but I'm going to transfer half my seaweed into here, move the soil over on top of it, and then dig out that half and do the same thing. And then I'm going to water it in really well. Right, here we go. There we have it. All we have to do is water this in and maybe mulch it up with something. This is all the roots that I pulled out of there, like the whole thing is full. And when you compress it, it doesn't even go down halfway. Now granted, most of it is these little fine roots, but there was enough of these to make it difficult. I usually have to cut them out, but these ones all pulled out just fine. I'm not going to put this in my compost, but there's an area behind one of the sheds where I tend to put a lot of branches and stuff that I pick up. So that's where this will head. So we're going to look at what I have accomplished this weekend. So with my garlic bed and the 3 empty beds and the asparagus bed, I have now dug it out, put seaweed in, put the soil back on top, mulched it with leaves, and put down asparagus canes, and then watered it all in with Sea Boost. On this asparagus bed, I've cut down the canes, I've put down some compost, mulched it with wood chips, and also watered that in with Sea Boost. So I'm feeling quite accomplished about doing that. That's 5 of the 10 beds completed now. It's only halfway, but that's okay. That's a lot of work for me to be doing in just like a couple days. If you come around here, we're going to look and see what I found this weekend. So a lot of things have finished, but these cucumbers just keep going. Here is a huge cucumber that I found. I'll take that inside. We'll try to use that up. I still have 2 inside. There's more in here. Some of them are small. And I found another one in there all curled around. There might be more in there, but I didn't go hunting because I don't want to have to use up any more right now because there's a ton of them. Those string beans are done. Those little squash never really amounted to much, so I'll dig those out. I'll dig this stuff out as well. Still not sure if those beets are going to do anything. My fingers are crossed for them. And that's about it. I am done. I'm going to put some Sea Boost on my fruiting beds. I'm going to put my stuff away, and I think it is time to go home. One more little turn around the yard, take a look at the lake, and that's it.